Hi guys, welcome back to the Budgeting Warehouse or the BW. Now, as promised in my previous video, I have one more budgeting video to do before I do a cash stuffing. Now, I have decided that I'm going to be putting up or uploading this video after I do one cash stuffing. So that is what I'm going to do. Just to break it up or break up the content so that there is some variety. So I'm going to be putting a cash stuffing before the this first budget, and then after I put that cash stuffing, then I'm gonna put this video or upload this video, and then I'll continue with more cash stuffings and then budget as it comes along. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the channel so far. So what I'm going to do right now is just get into this final budget. So what I'm going to get into is to do budget number 3. And this one is actually not from my side income, well, my side jobs or anything like that. This was actually given to me because I helped someone out with something. So I'm going to be budgeting that money as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's get into the video. So this one will be budget number 3, and this is going to be a bit different from the other budgets that I've done so far because this money is not from my side income. It's from, again, just doing something for someone. So it won't have the same categories. So if you want to see like what the categories will be, just stay tuned and continue watching. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to title this as. I normally give my budgets a title. I'm not sure what I'm going to title this as I think I'm going to just do like helping or something. So I think that's what I'm going to stick with. And then the total from that is equal to $10,000. And guys, if you are watching from like a country with a higher currency, this might seem like a lot, but it's not a lot where I live, especially in terms of what it can get you. It's a lot for just being given something from somebody who did not owe you anything and who you were just helping with something. But it's not a lot in terms of what it can get you. So don't be too shocked. So the next thing I'm going to do my categories. So the first one is going to be personal. And that one, so business is not at the top anymore because I'm not doing, it's not from the business. So personal would be the first one. And that is 2,000. Miscellaneous That one is going to be 2,000 as well. Bills. I wanted to put this category still, but it is not getting anything. $0 for this time. That's because there is something that I want to do, so the amount that I would put in bills had to be removed, at least for this go around. So the other thing, so you guys, once you've watched like my first and second video, you know that like these three things are things that I normally budget for. But the last video, the last budgeting video, I put a new category, which was payback. It's going to be in this one, but there is one more that's going to be there before this one, and that one is going to be travel. And guys, I have a trip coming up, and honestly, I would not go on a trip if it was not for like the people who are hosting the trip, because honestly they support me in like a lot of business endeavors that I've been doing, that I am doing as well. So that's why I want to make an effort to go on this trip. So for this trip, I'm going to be budgeting majority of the money, which is going to be basically 50%, not basically 50%, which is $5,000 for this trip. And I put travel instead of the trip because I want to create an envelope for travel, for whichever traveling endeavors that I'm going to do, instead of just for just one trip. So that's why I put travel. And then the last category is going to be payback. I might change this name, honestly. I am not sure. I might just put debt. Yeah. Because if you owe something, it's a debt. So so right here, this is 9,000 so far. So the last 1,000 would go to payback. So this is how I'm gonna be, and I always add it up. So this is how I'll be dividing this money for this amount. And as I said, I divide it based on what I need to do, also based on anything that's happening within that time of me receiving that money. And yeah, basically that's how I decide how I'm going to budget. But for the most part, if it's for my business, I try to give my business 50%. It does not always work out that way, but that is what I normally do, or what I normally try to do. So that's it, I would say. For my budgeting for this money, you will have to stay tuned for the cash stuffing for this, and also for the cash stuffing for that 10,500, which I budgeted for in my second video. So for now, you would have seen the cash stuffing for my first ever budget of 2023. So guys, just stay tuned. I have a lot of cash stuffings coming up, a lot of budgeting videos coming up, videos of me not just budgeting my own money, but also money for other people, because that is something else that I do. That is another side income of mine. I do like personal budgets for people, especially people that have like a lower income range, just to help them to use their money where their money actually needs to go, you know? So that's one thing that I do. If I have not created an Instagram page as of like filming this video, but I plan to. When I do, it's going to be a business page where you can contact me if you need someone to like budget for you and more. There are more things coming. I'm actually working on them right now. So guys, I'm really excited for this channel. I'm really excited for what is going to happen here, and I just want you guys to stay tuned and just expect a lot of things, and I'm excited. That's one thing, and I'm glad I'm excited about this. So I'll see you in the next video. I don't want to talk any longer, so I'll see you in the next video, and we'll talk more when I am doing my cat stuffing. Bye guys.